Look, these are my Halloween Thai pepper plants. They start out purple and they turn orange. Look, they're finally turning orange. It took them a long time. Look. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I just came out here and this is the first orange ones I've seen. Look at, they've been purple. These are all, this is how they start. These are different. These are not Thai peppers. Look how beautiful. And they turn orange. That's why they're called Halloween Thais. Purple to orange. Isn't that cool? They're so cool. I think they're so cool. These are Calabrian peppers. These are Italian Calabrian Sagrata. It's a different style of Calabrian because I thought they were going to be like round shaped, but they turned out, ooh, what is that, a roach? Ooh. But they turned out to be like this shape. Of them. This turned out to be a real big plant. Ooh. Lots of peppers going to come from this one. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. I could dry it. I could dry these and make like a Calabrian pepper powder, or I could jar them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I don't know. But look, there's a lot of them. The habanero. Look at the habanero. This thing is a monster. This is Gargantua, remember? I named this Gargantua. And look, I just pulled off 10 ounces of fresh peppers 2 days ago. And they're already just, I mean, look. It's just ridiculous. There's so many peppers. So many, those are all habaneros. All those orange ones, that's all habaneros. Ooh-wee. And this one, this plant right here, this was actually supposed to be a ghost pepper plant, and I was looking at it and the green peppers were looking a little weird shaped for ghost peppers. They looked kind of stubby. It's not a ghost pepper. This is another habanero plant. It was labeled as a ghost pepper and I grabbed it, but it's turned out to be another habanero. And they all have like kind of a slightly different, you know, genetics and taste. They don't taste quite like the ones that I remember from California. I wouldn't eat a California habanero like this. No chance. It'd be too spicy. But still good. And these will be nicer. The flavor will come out more when I ferment them. But yeah, well, I mean, my tolerance is probably like really ridiculously high because I just snack on peppers all the time. But still, they're not the same. Still, I'm telling you, they're not the same. Look at all these peppers. Holy moly. And they're just so many. Look at that. So this plant right here, I'm going to be cloning like 10 or 15 of these just to make sure that I get a number of them healthy and functional, because this specific plant right here is fucking unbelievable. This thing has like insane genetics. This thing is just a beast. So Gargantua is getting cloned. Love these. I love these Halloween Thai peppers. Look how cool. Look at that. Look at purple to orange. I mean, come on. That is so cool. Look at that. Anyway, I gotta try one of these. Time for me to try one of these. Oh my gosh. They're so much better when they're orange. Oh, they're sweeter. They're so much sweeter. It's funny because when they're purple, they have a real green taste. Oh, these are delicious. These are amazing. These are better than the red habanero. I mean, the red Thai chilies. I'm starting to like lose my composure. Yum. Okay, and then over here, so this is called a yellow devil's tongue, and we've got a few of these. These are going to be really hot. This comes from Amish Pennsylvania. This comes from the Amish town in Pennsylvania. Those are going to turn yellow, and these are supposed to be ferociously hot. And then over here I have another. This is another Halloween Thai that I planted in a pot just to keep it mobile. And yeah, it's just such a pretty plant. And then this is a Florida dado pepper. This is a dado pepper plant. And I don't know if you know about the Florida dado pepper. But they're pretty big down in Florida. D-A-T-I-L, dado pepper. I don't know if I'm saying it exactly right, but whew. And I've tried growing this two other times before, and they are very prone to root rot, to diseases. And I always ended up, the last two times I grew these, they ended up getting root rot and they died. So I have not yet tried one. So this year I did everything right. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I do everything. And I almost fucked it up because I tried too hard to do everything right, and I put like a layer of perlite in the bottom, thinking it would just eliminate any possibility of moisture on the bottom, but that actually disturbed the plant. So I had to uproot the whole thing, clear that out, and repot it, and it's coming back now. It's doing okay, but I almost fucked it up. But these are going to be, I'm looking forward to tasting this one so bad. I can't wait. These are going to be great. This is a special pepper. And then this is the Black Prince, excuse me. This is the Black Prince pepper. And I've just kept it like in a small size. It's going to be like an ornamental. I'm not trying to turn this into chili sauce or anything. It's just for like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful plant. And it makes these black peppers. It'll be like this long, really beautiful. Look how beautiful that is, isn't it? I mean, even just like as an ornamental, it's just an absolutely beautiful plant. And then over here, this is called the Aurora. This is a mixed, multicolored pepper plant. I just harvested many of them, and I'm making a bottle of vinegar with all these different colored, rainbow colored peppers in it. So right now there's only a few, and there's some new flowers, but and I was thinking, just for fun, I've got some ceramic coloring markers for like coloring ceramic and glass and stuff, you know. And I was thinking of like painting this with colors just to like accent the Aurora peppers, you know. But they come in multicolors, like orange, yellow, purple, red. But yeah, this is gonna be you know, like I'm keeping this over winter, you know. And then this one is the Ahi Omnicolor, and look at how pretty. These are all light colored right now. These are all like really light yellow, like a canary yellow, almost like a white. They're almost white, not quite white. They're not quite white, but yeah, really pretty. And some of them are upstanding, you know. Look at some of them down. Really pretty plant. Look at, really pretty. It's gonna start changing into a colored peppers. They're gonna start acquiring color. And I think I saw one that was starting to change color. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So where is it? Here it is. So this one, you can see it's just starting to turn a little purple. It's got some blush on it. Okay. So this whole thing, it's gonna turn purple, and then it's gonna turn orange. And I think it might turn red at the end. I can't remember. But yeah, this is Omnicolor, the Ahi, A-J-I, Ahi Omnicolor. Really cool plant. And then this one. This is the only variegated pepper plant that we know of. The nursery that I get these from, they pretty much, they source from across the world. I mean, these guys are good. And they say this is the only known variegated pepper plant, and I believe it. But this is called a fish pepper plant, and you see the variegation, the striping in the leaves, and the peppers are also going to be striped. These peppers are also going to be striped. They're a little young right now, but they're going to be striped. Let's see if you can see it a little bit. But yeah, look how beautiful. That's a pepper plant. I bet you've never seen a pepper plant like that before. That is so cool. It is just so cool. Yep. And then this one is another multicolor one. This one is, I think this is just the Chinese multicolor. This is the Chinese multicolor. This is just like the standard one. And a number of these are genetic variations of this one. This is a peach, what is it called? Peach. The original, okay, Sugar Rush Stripey, yeah, right. So the original strain that this is related to is the Sugar Rush Peach. If you're into peppers, you've heard of that. There's a Sugar Rush Peach, and it's a really hot peach colored pepper with a sweetness to it. It's sweet, super hot and sweet. And this is basically the same strain, but it's striped. It's like a fun genetic variation. So it's called Sugar Rush Stripey instead of Sugar Rush Peach. But here you go. And it kind of looked like the Grinch. This one kind of looks like a Grinch. You see that? But yeah, it's gonna turn like a peachish color, and it's gonna be striped. But very hot, very, very hot. It's going to be very hot, or it should be. And then this one, this is another variation of the omnicolor. I mean, of the Chinese multicolor. It's just been, bred. But yeah, really cool. And then this one is actually meant to be, I have another pot that this one sits inside of, and it's part of a self-watering container. So right now it looks kind of weird, but it actually fits inside another pot, and it'll be better like that. Peppers, I don't want to let the cats get these. That would not be fun for them.